Welcome to the Crystal Library, a pocket-sized portal into the magical, mysterious, and sometimes misunderstood world of crystals. I'm your host, Ashleigh, and each week I'll guide you as we explore one enchanting stone, its history, lore, healing properties, and one easy way to invite its magic into your everyday life. Whether you're crystal curious or deep into the woo, this is your space to learn, explore, and expand your connection to the mineral realm, one glittering gem at a time. So let's open the library and see which crystal wants to speak today. Welcome back to the Crystal Library. I'm Ashleigh, your spooky, kooky, favorite crystal chatting gal. Okay, that was weird, but this season, we're diving into something extra witchy, extra moody, and extra magical. Welcome to the season of the witch. Each episode will spotlight a crystal that carries a darker, more mysterious energy, perfect for shadow work, spellcraft, and walking between the veils. And today, we're starting with a stone that could easily be called the witch's stone, Nuummite. You guys, this is so exciting. So when I started putting together this second year of podcasting, I knew that when fall was approaching, that I wanted to do a season of the witch series, but I knew that I wanted it to be somewhat expansive. So starting at the beginning of September, I'm going to be doing weekly crystal episodes, and I'm also going to be doing weekly regular Friday episodes of different things that are more spooky, kooky, anything to do with this beautiful, magnificent season. And so I was putting together the crystals that I wanted to talk about, and I came across Nuummite, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting because this is a stone that I'm not really familiar with. And looking at the stone, if you can look it up, you will definitely understand why it is a great stone for the season of the witch. I don't even have any, but we're going to talk about it. And then as soon as I can run out to a local crystal shop, I'm going to go get some to have it for my season of the witch collection. Nuummite, sometimes called the Sorcerer's Stone, is one of the oldest minerals on Earth, estimated to be over 3 billion years old. It was first discovered in Greenland near Nuuk, which is where the name comes from. At first glance, Nuummite looks like a black stone, but when the light hits it, streaks of gold, copper, and sometimes even blue shimmer across its surface. It looks like sparks of witch fire trapped in the stone. It's dark, mysterious, and alive with hidden energy. Exactly the kind of stone you'd expect to find on a witch's altar. This is not a stone for the faint of heart. In metaphysical circles, Nuummite is said to be a stone of magic, shamanism, and deep shadow work. It has a reputation for drawing out buried truths, connecting you with ancient energies, and awakening latent magical abilities. Some practitioners even warn that Nuummite chooses you, that if you're not ready for the intensity of its energy, it won't reveal its full power. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Are you? In Norse and Greenlandic folklore, stones with flashes of light were often believed to be connected to the spirits of the underworld or to fire stolen from the gods. Nuummite, with its fiery golden flashes inside that dark matrix, feels like a stone that holds secrets from above and below. Some crystal workers even call Nuummite a protective talisman for witches, said to shield the aura during spell work, especially when venturing into shadow realms, past life work, or spirit communication. Its appearance is a deep black with golden iridescent streaks caused by anthophyllite and gedrite inclusions. Hardness, it's about a 6 on the Mohs scale, fairly durable, but should be handled with care. Rarity, authentic Nuummite only comes from Greenland. though there are many imitations on the market, often mislabeled stones from China or India. Okay, good to know, because then it might be harder for me to find it. So I'm glad I did that little bit of research. So I think that if you're out and about and you're wanting to acquire some Nuummite, you have to ask questions and make sure that where the store or wherever you're getting it from is legitimate, because otherwise it could just be something that's a knockoff and not even real. Nuummite is often called the stone of sorcery for a reason. It has strong associations with shadow work, bringing hidden wounds or truths into light, magical power, enhancing spellcasting and intuitive abilities, protection, especially psychic protection, warding off curses, or returning negative energy to sender. Ancestral connection. Because of its age, many practitioners use Nuummite to connect with ancient wisdom or past life experiences. This is not a stone that holds your hand gently. It pushes you into the depths of yourself, demanding transformation. In witchcraft, this makes it a powerful ally for banishment, rituals, deep healing, or when you're ready to truly step into your personal power. Correspondences. Its elements are earth and fire, grounded yet fiery within. Planets, Pluto and Saturn, which are symbols of transformation, death, rebirth, and discipline. Its zodiac signs are Scorpio and Capricorn. Chakras are the root and third eye, anchoring you deeply while opening the gates of perception. Colors are black, gold, and flashes of fiery coppery bronze. And as I like to do on many of my crystal library episodes, I like to connect the crystal with a tarot card if I feel like it's appropriate. I don't think that necessarily connecting every single crystal to a tarot card is necessary, but especially for my Season of the Witch series, I think that is very helpful. So you guys get ready for it. If Nuummite were a tarot card, it would be the devil. The devil often gets a bad reputation. It looks scary on the surface, with chains, fire, and the shadowy horned figure. But in truth, this card is about recognizing the chains we've placed on ourselves. It asks us, what binds you? What fears, desires, or illusions keep you trapped? Nuummite works in the same way. It digs into the shadow and drags up what's been buried. It doesn't let you look away from your demons. Whether that's an unhealthy pattern, a toxic relationship, or simply the parts of yourself that you'd rather keep hidden. But here's the thing, the devil isn't about punishment. It's about liberation. When you acknowledge the shadow, you break free from it. And Nuummite is a powerful ally in that work. It holds up the mirror so you can see what's really there, and then it helps you reclaim your power. Together, the devil and Nuummite whisper, step into your shadow, because that's where your magic lives. And you guys, the Season of the Witch is all about shadow work. So this is really a stone that can help with that. The Season of the Witch is really about looking inward, discovering things within ourselves that need to be healed, things that we need to confront, and not hiding from them, bringing that shadow to the light and attacking it and making ourselves the strongest, best individuals that we can be. So I have a ritual called Breaking the Chains that you can do with this particular stone. This ritual is perfect for the Season of the Witch, especially during the dark moon or Samhain when the veil is thin. You'll need a piece of Nuummite. You can have a small palm stone or a tumbled piece is perfect. A black candle for banishment and shadow work, a piece of paper and a pen, a fireproof bowl or cauldron. I have this adorable little, I think it's iron cauldron that I got from one of my favorite shops in Salem, but it's perfect. It's like a little bowl, but it's very durable and you can burn things in it. And so it doesn't, it's safe to do it on your desk. Something like that. And then optionally, you can have the devil card to place on your altar space. So these are the steps. Prepare your space. Light the black candle. Place Nuummite in front of it with the devil card beside it if you're using the card. You want to center yourself. Hold the Nuummite in your hand. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Imagine its golden flashes as sparks of fire in the darkness. Name your chains. On the piece of paper, write down something that has been binding or limiting you. Fear, self-doubt, unhealthy attachment, or a pattern you're ready to release. Speak your truth. Say aloud, I see the chains that bind me. With fire, shadow, and stone, I break free. I reclaim my power. Then you'll want to release. Burn the paper in your cauldron or fireproof bowl. As the smoke rises, visualize the chain dissolving. Seal it. Place the Nuummite on your root chakra, which is the base of your spine, or hold it over your heart. Imagine its energy forming a protective shield around you, sealing in your reclaimed power. And then to close, snuff out the candle and thank the stone, the card, and the energies that guided you. This stone is intense. If you're new to shadow work or have unprocessed trauma, you may want to work with Nuummite slowly. Pair it with gentler stones like rose quartz or amethyst to help soften its effects. Nuummite is truly the witch's stone. Dark, ancient, and full of fire. It doesn't just sparkle, it crackles with energy, like embers glowing in the dark. If you're ready to face your shadows, deepen your craft, and step into your magic with power, Nuummite will walk with you. Working with Nuummite alongside the Devil card is like standing at the crossroads of your own power. It's not about fear. It's about freedom. When we face the shadow, we don't become weaker. We become whole. And that, witches, is the true magic of this stone. Thank you for joining me in this first episode of the Season of the Witch. Stay tuned for more darkly magical crystals as we continue this journey into the shadowy, witchy side of the mineral kingdom. This has been the Crystal Library. May your shadows guide you. May your magic protect you. And may your crystals glow with power. Until next time, blessed be. Thank you for visiting the Crystal Library. I hope today's stone offered just the magic you needed. If you loved this episode, share it with your favorite mystic and tag me on Instagram at mystical.mama.ash or at Bid Crystal Energy Podcast. And if you're feeling generous, leave a 5-star rating and review. It helps this magic reach more curious souls. Until next time, keep your crystals close and your intuition closer.